Hello, everyone. This is Jay here to do a third party read. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying, hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So, we're going to start with getting what made your person bring another person into your connection. We have the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, along with the Two of Wands. You know, I feel like why your person chose to bring someone into your connection is because there wasn't passion in your connection. You know, there was a lack of passion that they needed. And sometimes people will entertain another person if they have a lack of passion in a relationship. What else? We have the Ace of Pentacles, or even just someone you're dating, the Temperance, along with the Tower. Yeah, there was a lot of drama going on. You know, you two had a lot of chaos, a lot of drama and bullshit going on. And I feel like an opportunity presented itself to your person to find some sort of peace, and they took it. And so basically what happened is lack of passion, and an opportunity kind of presents itself to your person and they took it. What else? We have the Ace of Cups, the Judgment card, along with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you two there was a lot of challenges in your connection at the time. And it was taken away from your person's self-peace, self-harmony. And so they made a choice to entertain in this third party because, one, there was lack of passion, and two, there was just too much drama going on. And they were trying to find peace. They were trying to also feel better about themselves. And you know, even though it was temporary, it definitely made them feel better about themselves. So what advice, what should you do in regards to this third party moving forward? We have the Eight of Cups, along with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. You know, the first piece of advice that's being given right now is you have to be truthful with yourself. Can you get over this? You know, can you walk away from the fact that your person brought another person into your connection? You know, can you find a new stable way of embracing the connection with your person in a positive way? If you can't, you know, it's not going to work. What's another piece of advice? We have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, along with the Devil card. I feel like another piece of advice is you got to be truthful with yourself. You know, do you find yourself obsessing over this? Does it make you angry? You know, if you can't find a way to get over this, if you can't find a way to move forward and let go of this, it's not going to work. You know, it's definitely not going to work. What's another piece of advice? We have the Death card, the Fool card, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, the advice is pretty similar in every single one that we've done. You have to be able to make that transition towards letting go of the conflict and feeling this competition with this third party. If you can do that and you can start over with your person, this connection will work. If you can't get to a point of peace where it's not so much understanding your person, but more accepting what they did, forgiving them and moving forward, then the connection's not going to work. You have to be able to move forward. You have to accept what has happened in order to make it work. If you can't, you know, you can forgive somebody and not forget it. But if you can't, like, see the positivity, if this connection isn't strong enough where you think you two can work through it, then it's not going to work. It's all up to your mindset. It's all about what you want to do and what you can do. Sometimes, you know, when we feel so betrayed, even though we try to put that smile on our face, we don't always get over it. So, what is the current connective energy between your person and the third party? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and the challenge? We have masculine energy, distance. As the recent past, the challenge is longing, and what your person needs to do, or what connectively they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have limit, final straw, overload, breaking point. We have masculine energy. Yeah, I feel like connectively right now they're withdrawn from each other. And a lot of it is because they're trying to take control of their own lives. They're trying to be successful in taking control of their own lives. In the recent past, we have distance. We have the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. I do feel like in the recent past, they created this barrier and distance from each other. And a lot of it is because I feel like they were both in partnerships, or your person's in like connected to this divine partnership and realized that they had to cut it out. And why they're in this energy right now of being withdrawn, be successful and taking their power back, because you give, even if it's just sex, you still give a piece of yourself to everyone you're with. And I feel like your person realized that they had to withdraw from this person to let that piece go. But a challenge is they miss each other, and that's what happens when you have a passionate connection with someone. And I feel like there's times when they miss each other, and it prevents them from making stable and steady steps towards looking at the bigger picture of their life. Again, when you're needy and somebody comes and fulfills that need, you can't just forget about them. Again, anyone you are with, you give a little piece of yourself to them. So this is a challenge with your person and this third party. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have limit, no breaking point. We have the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. I feel like what they need to do, because this is not like, there's no love here. It was just a passionate connection. And I feel like what they need to do is come to this breaking point where they make a decision. This was just an immature action. They both needed each other, but there was nothing more. It didn't, like, this connection didn't stem from love. It didn't stem from nothing more than passion. And passion, to me, is sex. So, what is your person's energy towards this person? What is their intention, and what is their challenge right now? We have beginnings, new direction, fresh start, chance, boundaries, no drawing the line. A challenge is feminine energy and what they need to do, what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. They need to withdraw from it. Beginnings, we have the Nine of Cups along with the Seven of Cups. I do feel like your person's energy towards this third party is they're starting over in their own life. Right now they want to work on their goals, their dreams, and open up new options in their own life. Their intention is boundaries. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're creating personal boundaries. I feel like their intention is to realize that this was a passionate connection, that what they want to be connected to is someone they love, someone like you, so they're creating these boundaries because they know if they make that passionate effort towards this person, if they reach out to this person, it's going to bring more chaos into their life than it is good. A challenge with your person with feminine energies, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, again, they're still pulled to this person. They have a lot of compassion for this person because they did have that passionate night or nights. And they did, they feel bad because they can't offer more. And so a challenge with your person is they're still not at that place where they've mastered their emotions enough to find stable ground with what they did. Because not only did they hurt you, they hurt this person too. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to withdraw from this connection. They need to realize that the only way that they're going to find self-peace and self-love is if they move forward and withdraw from this connection. Because even though they have a lot of compassion for the person because they didn't want to use this person, it's not good if they go back. It's not good because what's going to happen is They want to embrace, what they need to do is embrace their true love, which to me is showing that it's you, and not mess with this person no more. If they want to make forward movement, if they want to let go of that guilt, if they want to be compassionate to this person, the best thing they can do is move forward and not involve themselves with this person no more. The third party energy towards your person is loyalty. Their intention is confessions. A challenge is memories and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have influences. Their energy towards your person is loyalty. We have the Empress and we have the Sun card. Yeah, I feel like your person or this person really was happy with your person, even though it might have been a one-nighter or a two-nighter. I feel like they're dedicated to trying to nurture this connection. They're dedicated to trying to show your person that they can make them happy. And this is why this person, right away I can get that this person took more out of that connection than your person did. Their intention is confessions. We have the King of Swords and the Moon card. You know, I do feel like this third party wants to confess to your person. They're trying to cut out the fear to confess to your person that they want more. You know, your person may have said, hey, this is all this is, but this person is feeling something for your person, and it usually happens. Usually, you know, when you engage in a third party, there's always somebody that wants more than what the other person can give. A challenge with this person is memories. We have the World card and Three of Pentacles. You know, I feel like a challenge with them is they can't let go of that passionate night. It's like they're having a hard time ending it, you know, and it's making them a little bitter. It's making them a little anxious. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to accept they were a third party. You know, sometimes in life we have to accept we are the other woman or man that came into someone else's life, because I do feel like your person was honest about telling this person that they were with someone. And so what this person needs to do to bring back their confidence and bring back their control, they need to accept the fact that they were nothing more than a third party. They were nothing more than a fill-in for you. They need to really move forward. So, moving forward, what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward after all of this? We have the Three of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. You know, you have to have the courage to face that pain, you know, the anxiety and stress that has you overthinking what your person did. You need to heal this. If you want this connection to work, which I'm feeling like you do, you got to get out of your head over this. You cannot change what happened, but you could change how you deal with it moving forward. What's another piece of advice? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Another piece of advice, work on yourself. You know, betrayal can be a really hard thing to get over. It can be very painful. It can take away from your self-esteem and your positivity. But remember, this is your person's problem, not your problem. You know, really try to reevaluate how you can move forward, and really reevaluate if you're able to move forward. Because if you can't move forward from what has happened, then it may not work out. What else? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, along with the Star card. You know, forgive your person first of all. No matter what, you got to forgive them. Even if you don't want, even if you can't get over it, even if you can heal, forgive, and still, you know, realize that maybe you can't get to a point where you can forget about it. You know, what you need to do is you need to be compassionate to yourself first and loving to yourself first, and figure out if this is a person that you can see yourself with forever. If it is a person that you can see yourself with forever, then you need to work on aligning in that forgiving energy so that you can get to the point where you can put the hope, faith, and trust back into your person. So let's get some near future, your person, connectively and the third party. We have shallow. We have the Seven of Swords along with the Ten of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, connectively, there's going to be some drama going on in this connection. I feel like, connectively, they're both going to work on trying to really stand up and find a way to release any burdens or challenges that put them in this shallow energy. I mean, this connection is going to take a very bad turn. And a lot of it, I think, has to do with the third party themselves. Your person's near future intentions, they're going to work on themselves and they're going to reject any contact with this person. And a lot of it is because they want to find stability and they realize this person isn't going to be in a stable energy. And this happens a lot in third party engagements. Exhaustion for the third party. We have the Fool card and the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, in the near future, this third party is going to cause a little bit of drama. They're going to want a new beginning. They're going to want to reconcile. And it's going to be exhausting. So just be careful moving forward on how you deal with this. In fact, don't deal with this third party. You need to let your person deal with it. If they contact you, if they reach out, block them out. It's not your problem. This is your person's problem. You got to work on seeing if you can forgive and move forward from what your person did. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.